We are ignoring this big fat bruise I have on my chin. I got some filler yesterday and yeah, she nicked something for sure. You know those shows that you really can't help but binge, but they're so dumb that it's like, why am I binging this? That's me and the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Let's talk about it because I have a lot of opinions. Okay, let's start with Demi because, oh my gosh, she's by far like the most controversial. I loved her season 1. What are you doing in season 2? I can feel for her for that pregnancy roulette because that shit was so messed up. Imagine holding a positive pregnancy test. You've been trying to have a baby with your husband for years. You're holding a positive pregnancy test and you don't know if it's yours or not. I cannot imagine what she was feeling in that moment. But throwing your best friend under the bus for more airtime, not okay, girlfriend. Not only that, but shitting on your best friend's business. Who does that? First of all, are you kidding me? Like being on a reality TV show with my best friend, like why? I would be trying to keep her on, not trying to push her out for more money. Like what is wrong with you? I can't imagine how Jessie feels. Speaking of Jessie, I love her. She's like my second favorite. Does like to stir the pot a lot though, doesn't she? I'm sorry, that Chip and Dale situation was really messed up. She knew what she was doing. She likes the drama, but I do think like Jen and Zach are like, they're easy to mess with, I guess. I do think, unpopular opinion, that Zach is changing. It seemed like he really cared for his wife like deeply in the season, and it wasn't just because like they were going through a hard time and he was trying to get her back. Like no, mental health is no joke. Did I cover this anywhere? I don't think so. I really feel for Jen, but at the same time, I do think she has a lying problem. What is up with that? I'm glad that Jessie and Demi kind of caught her in her lies. I do feel bad for her. Like mental health is like, I take it very seriously. I get it, but at the same time, don't lie, girl. Just stop lying. Forgot to put my lip stain on. Okay, Taylor, leave Dakota alone. Girlfriend, he is not good for you. You are not good together. I know how hard it is. I'm glad they figured it out by the end of the season though. Even Dakota, I think, is more likable without their drama. Layla, does she even have her own opinions? Like you said you would defend Taylor and then you didn't. I just think she's kind of boring. I feel like she's, what's the word I'm looking for? An extra player? No, there's a word I'm looking for and I can't think of it right now. I also think Michaela's really boring, but she's just like that extra player too. And I think she was way too hard on Whitney this season. Like Whitney was trying, she was making an effort, and I really love a comeback tour. I'm sorry, unpopular opinion. I think Whitney is on her comeback tour. She's doing fantastic, and I think she should be back in Mom Talk. And I think Michaela was just very, very rude to her. I don't know. I believe in second chances, and I believe people can change. Just like Zach, I think Whitney is changing. Like I know there's a lot more to Michaela than what has been said on the show, and I know she's been through some shit, and I would love to know because not only because I'm a little chismosa, but also like it's what makes her her, I guess. And I'm very intrigued. But again, I think she was very, very rude to Whitney. Same with Macy. The shit she has been through in her life, I feel for her a lot. I read her blog detailing her story of like all the stuff she's been through, and I'm glad they touched on it, but I still think they could touch on it more in the show. I love her. I think she's perfect and she shouldn't change. I'm very into this. I don't know why I never thought I would be watching a show like this. Honestly though, I'm here for the Whitney and Demi TikToks, collaborations, reels, whatever. They really are taking the part very seriously of being the villain. More power to them. You gotta do what you gotta do to make your bags. I wonder if Demi is coming back for the next season. I know that they are filming already, so they have pretty much confirmed season 3. I just hope we don't have to wait another year to talk about Miranda. How could I? I think that she's a great asset to the show. Yes, I do think her timing was suspicious. She wanted her back, but I do also understand that the timing wasn't right for the first season because she was in the middle of her divorce. But at the same time, it is a little suspicious that you're like, okay, let me be in season 2. I love the added drama. I don't love that she was never fully transparent about what happened with the swinging scandal. I hope that they can make up and become friends again, like as close as they were before. I know it's never going to be the same. Just like I hope Demi does another 180 and goes back to the way she was in season 1, and she and Jessie can make up. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Mormon Wives. Bye.